Hey boys and girls, it's Rick with Stumpt and I'm back playing Kerbal Space Program. And let me show you what I've done since the last time we orbited Kerbal, or Kerbin rather. I did spend a little bit of science. Here's what I did. I got stability on the suggestion of one of you fine commenters so that I can save a little bit of fuel as we're exiting the atmosphere. I got the basic science, which is going to give us quite a few tools to build up some extra science. And I got general construction because I wanted to take a couple tourists into orbit. So I needed this fuselage here, this crew cabin. But that's all I've gotten so far. And I've decided to take a contract for this episode. And that contract is Fly by the Moon. Fly by the Moon. That's the name of this episode, guys. We've got to make it. We don't have to land on the moon this episode. That might come in an episode or two. But this episode, we just need to make it by the moon. And then, of course, get back to Kerbin safe and sound. So how are we going to do that? That is the question. To do that, I'm going to... Now, here's what I've been a fan of. Putting a heat shield on the top of my ship. And the reason that I'm doing this is because I like to get a good speed going out of the atmosphere, but I don't want to blow up when I'm exiting the atmosphere. So I've got that on there just to make sure that we don't do that. Also, on the next stage down, I'm going to want to use some liquid fuel. And I'm going to do a liquid fuel engine as well. And you know what? I'm going to put one more tank on there just for safe measure. And I'll use that tank once we get out of the Kerbin atmosphere so that I can create our orbit and also hopefully launch us to the moon. And then what are we going to want to put below that? I'm going to want to put a decoupler. And I'm going to use some thumpers to get us out of the atmosphere, okay? So I'm going to use a thumper there. And I'm going to use a decoupler here. And then I'm going to put quite a few thumpers down here. Let's see. I feel like we should make one more just for good measure. Now this thing's going to be very tall. And this may be a little bit too tall, but we'll find out soon enough. And I'm going to do 6 of these down here. Now how many parts is that? Is that too many parts? Let's find out. No, that's not too many parts, actually. I think we're still fine. And let's go ahead and make her aerodynamic. There we go. And, of course, this is going to be an important craft, so we're going to want to name this craft. What is this craft going to be called? It's going to be called Wiggle Hat 1. Wiggle Hat Mark 1. How about that? There we go. So this is going to be the Wiggle Hat Mark 1. It's a very tall ship, and hopefully it has the goods to get us safely back into Kerbin. Let's see. 26 parts. I could still put a couple parts on it. And I'm wondering if I should. Like maybe put 4 more engines? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 2 more for the next stage. And I'm going to put a couple nose cones on for aerodynamics. That should be 30 parts, which should be just enough to launch this thing. Now we're going to go flying out of the atmosphere. It's going to be going real fast. Hopefully this doesn't tip over. Oh no, it seems to be standing just fine. It's going to be very heavy though. Let's see. Go. Holy shit! That just happened. Oh, the 2 rockets underneath blew up. Of course they did. Here we go. Wiggle Hat Mark 1. Go! Alright, so far so good. No explosions. We've got good liftoff. Looks like we're getting pretty good speed too. So I'm going to let this thing just go up, 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 straight up for quite some time before we hit the second stage. I'm going to start to curve a little bit. Yeah, that's some good curvature. That curve is looking real nice. And our fuel's just about out. Okay, fuel's gone. Let's tilt a little bit more now before we hit that second stage. Oh, move it down, move it down. Oh, 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 move down. Come on. I don't like that rotation. All right, hit it. Come on, we need a better angle than this. All right, all right. Almost in line. There we go, there we go. Now it's starting to look right. Pushing towards that 45 degrees, which is just where I want it. Come on, 45, 45 is the magic number. Are we there yet? Are we there? Just about. Wunderbar, perfect, success. Now we'll just let it keep going on its little trajectory. And this should be able to get us into space, actually. We should be able to get into space, no problem. Let's check out how our orbit's looking. Ah, it's looking fine. So we'll go ahead and fast forward a little bit till we get closer to the apoapsis. All right, we've got an orbit. That's exactly what we need. And now, let's make sure that we're still pointing in the right direction. Still looks pretty good. All right, we just need to figure out where the moon is at. Where is the moon? There's the moon. Now let's create an orbit. All right, our orbit, we're making it. We're making an orbit. Ooh, yes, okay. That's a solid orbit. And we've still got plenty of fuel. So let's see if we can whip by the moon now. Let's see, here we go. Speed it up. Oh, this may be perfect timing. Maybe perfect friggin' timing. Did it count it? No. Did not count it as a flyby. Okay, so we'll need to keep flying by. Let's just hope that our timing lines up. Okay, I've altered our course. Oh, we did it! We did it! We did a flyby! We did it! It happened so quickly! It happened so quickly! Oh, man, and then the moon just kind of flung me out of orbit there. Whoa, okay. Well, we did it! I did a little bit too quickly, but we did it. And we should have plenty of fuel to get home now, too. We do. We have plenty of fuel. All right, well, now that that's done, let's see here. We're just going to get a little bit closer to Kerbin. And we're going to slow it down. Oh, yeah, we'll be able to get back into the atmosphere. No problem now. Kerbin, here I come. Okay, let's flip our ship around here. All right, hello, Kerbin. We're still 1,000 kilometers away. So we've got to put some distance between the space and Kerbin. Let's get a little bit closer here. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's way faster than I expected. All right. And now we just need to position ourselves because we are going crazy fast. And let's just hit these boosters. Full throttle. Slow us down. Yeah, that's slowing us down pretty good. But we're going to have to be quicker than that. Okay, there we are. Heat shield is going. This is the moment of truth. We find out if we will survive, and I think we will. We're still pretty high up. But we're actually, okay, we were actually gaining speed there for a minute, which wasn't good. But now we're starting to slow. But we're going to have to slow quicker than this. Oh my god. I just realized the fatal flaw in our plan. I don't have a parachute. I don't have a parachute! Oh my god. You guys saw it. I know you guys saw it. You guys knew that I didn't have a parachute, but you didn't say anything. There we go. That's much better. So we should be able to align with the moon now. So hopefully we'll be able to rendezvous. Come on, moon. Come on, buddy. Just make it a little bit faster here. Oh, we're not going to do it this time, are we? Maybe next time. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be real close. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Are we going to do it? Yes, we did it. Yay! Hello, moon. Hello, moon. Goodbye, moon. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, hello, moon. Oh, it sucked us right in. Oh, brother. Okay. We're going to try it One more time! Holy mackerel. Once again, I've gotten into another orbit with the moon. This one is looking a lot better than the last one, as a matter of fact. I just need to stretch it out a little bit more. There we go. That'll do. Maybe out a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa! That was way too far! Hey. Hey. I'm in orbit with Minimus as well. Hello, Minimus. Well, you know, I don't want to be, because right now it's all about the moon. Minimus, we'll do you later. But I need to rein this orbit in a little bit. So let's pull it back a little bit. All right. Slow it down, you. Here we go. This time we're going to survive. We've got our parachutes. Oh, God. The stage. Parachute's going to deploy. Oh, God, I'm going to have to deploy this at just the right time. I messed up the stage. God, I can't do anything right today. This is ridiculous. Okay. I'm not going to panic. I'm not going to panic. We haven't messed up too terribly yet. Ooh, this is going to be close. It's going to be close. Are we going to do it? Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, we've done it. We've done it. And we're still alive. Just take a look at the moon. Oh, there it is. There it is. We're going to fly by it. Our orbit looks fine. Oh, but it's going to fling us into space. We don't want to be flung into space. That would be very bad. So we need to actually correct this little problem. Let's see. There we go. We're going to rotate this way. Okay, we want it to fling us back in to Kerbal's orbit. There we go. Much better. All right. Okay. So let's just go ahead and speed up a little bit and watch our flyby of the moon. So peaceful, so serene. Goodbye, moon. Goodbye, cow jumping over the moon. All right, we did it. It is done. And now we just zippity-doo-dah back into Kerbin. Right? Zippity-doo-dah back into Kerbin. There we go. Wow, what an orbit that made. And we'll want to slow down, and we want to be able to make a better orbit into Kerbin. And to do that, we're going to want to flip around this way. I've learned so much this episode, especially when it comes to creating orbits and whatnot. And, you know, we're doing this the old-fashioned way. I know that there's mods and whatnot that you can do, that you can get to do all this stuff for you, but I prefer to do it the hard way. The hard, old-fashioned way. There we go. Let's just small up. Small up is not a word, but that's what I'm going to say. We're going to small up this orbit. And there we go. We're going to speed in a little bit here. This is... Oh my God! No. Holy crap. This is ridiculous. Oh, this may be... Oh, this may be it. Oh, don't fling me into space. Don't you fling me into space, damn it. Okay, we've achieved our goal. We've rendezvoused with the moon. There it is. There's that pretty, pretty moon. And now we just need to make sure that we get back to Kerbin. So, let's make sure that we do that. Gonna want to fix our orbit a little bit here. Probably turn it around a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Come on. Nope, slow down, slow it down, slow it down. There we are. Get right in the center there. Perfect. Now let's see here. That's better. That's better. There we go. There we go. Now let's just fast forward a little bit here. Make sure that we get safely past the moon. Let's go ahead and watch it as we do. Goodbye, moon. It's been nice knowing you. Look at that view. That is a beautiful view. Beautiful view of the moon and Kerbin over there. Oh God, we need to correct this. We are not going the right direction at all. There we go. There we go. That's a much better orbit. A nice Kerbin orbit. And we still got plenty of fuel. So we're not going to goof this one up, all right? No goofing this one up. We're going to make sure that we do this just right. Going to take all the steps necessary to ensure that we make it back to Kerbin. Alive, Jeb! I made you a promise. I plan to keep that promise. Here we go. Now let's speed it up a bit. We're just going to gradually rein in the orbit, all right? Nice and slowly. Going to rein it in. We want a smaller orbit so that we can ease ourselves into the atmosphere. Nice and gentle-like. There we go. That is a much more manageable orbit. I love it. I love to see it like that. Okay, and now we're going to speed it up a little bit. Speed it up, speed it up. Slow it down, slow it down. Speed it up. Slow it down. Okay. We'll do a couple more blasts here. Okay, we've got just enough liquid to hopefully get us home. Let's slow down. This is going to be close, actually. We don't got a ton of fuel left. Shit! Well, I got poor Jeb stuck in space, but we did get by the moon, so we got that going for us, and we should still get those points. We completed that mission. We sure did. That means that we got the money, and we got the signs from doing that, and I guess in a future mission, I'll have to go rescue Jeb. Maybe that's what we can do next episode. Operation Rescue Jeb. We'll have to get Valentina to go save him because I said we'd get him back to Kerbin alive. And I stand by my word. Anyhow, that's been this episode of Kerbal Space Program. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys won't judge me too harshly in the comments. But just like I said last episode, how do you guys want to see me spend this science that I earned this episode? And what do you guys want to see me do next? So we made a pass-by of the moon. I have a feeling that we can land on the moon now if we really wanted to. We're kind of figuring out how to do that. And what else is there to do? Well, that's up to you guys to tell me in the comments. I'll be reading them. Anyhow, I've been Rick with Stumpt. We've been playing Kerbal Space Program. And if you liked it, be sure to give it a like, favorite, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.